Good morning, everybody. It is officially 7:45 a.m. It is December the 19th, and we're about to work out, as you can see. Something I do pretty much every single morning, and I think it's one of the best habits I've ever developed. Something I started when I was about 13, 14, still in high school, and I've kept doing it up until now. Gonna hit a very good lift, gonna do a pull day. Might show you a little bit of what I'm actually doing. And then I'll talk a little bit more about the value of working out and why I think it's one of the biggest and high value kind of habits I have, and the effects it has on sales, business, making money, relationships, everything, right? Health, obviously. I want to talk about that. So as you can see, this is how we're dressed. We're gonna obviously go and do a pull day, and I'll talk to you guys in a second. Bye. I always warm up with pull-ups. I highly recommend it. A little 20 warm up, not too bad. Do your pull-ups, guys, do your pull-ups. This is kind of what the physique is looking like right now. So what's most important, the back.
Брат, на выдохе чувствую смолу и запах ранней осени. Собрать в большой зал в 2025 или подарить мамуле дом с огромной верандой. Будь то, блядь, деньги, шмотки и тачки, один хуй — это то, что не стоит нашего внимания. Я взялся Соник за 50, кайфую с него сон, но это никого не воскресило и ничего не исправило. И хлеб для патриков, но не для улиц. Бегу за сумкой, я не сутулюсь. Тронешь мое, я отдам тебе пулю. Жестко поднимаешься до рэпа, я не бывал в клубах. Я люблю осень, мне похуй на лето. Я, братан, уже все норм, если ты сытый и одетый. Я не катаюсь с этим, я играю с этим. У меня на шее моя детка, я не дам тебе место. Привет, Майди. Миллион причин не думать, минимально прибавляя величины. Не быть голодным сыном этой самой суеты, ведь в этом деле мы мужчины.
Well, guys, just like that, I'm all done the workout for today, and I kind of just want to talk about the three main benefits that I think exercise has had on my life in relationships, in success in business, and in self-esteem. And I'll go in that order. Number one, relationships. I know you guys might not think about it this way, but when you've got a fit body that's healthy, that's able, that's strong, I mean, as small and as minute as this may sound, and I'm gonna hear a lot of you guys that are fat and ugly and don't work out say that you can do this, but simply getting the groceries, right? Maybe doing a home project, some renovation, right? Maybe helping somebody move, helping a friend who needs a bit of a hand. They're maybe assembling some furniture, right? Maybe they bought something. Being able to just help out whoever you want, the relationships that matter in your life, because sometimes, maybe like older women, maybe very young women, they can't like lift super heavy stuff. Some men can't. Some men are, they're sick or they might have, physical disabilities. There are people in this, even like on the street, like There have been plenty of times where I've helped ladies like who are struggling on the stairs carrying something, and they're so thankful and happy, because you have the physical strength to do it and you don't even think about it. It's easy. You go to the gym all day to lift these weights, to look good. But what's the point of looking good if you can't even do anything with it? Just look good in like the mirror. You just look good naked. Well, what is all that for? It's about actually being able to utilize that strength. So that's number one. Number two is in business and success. I think this ties a lot into self-esteem, which is the third point, but I'll tell you this much. Look, in business and success and in sales, people judge you, right? You will be judged. And sometimes when you don't maybe have the skill or the acumen at the start, there's only a couple of things that you can be judged for. The way you speak, the things maybe the education that you have, and your physical fitness. There's nothing humans can do about the fact that people prefer to look at those that are attractive, those that look good. And it's just true. It's the way it's always been, it's the way it's always going to be. So if you're someone who's physically attractive, someone who objectively looks good, right? People are going to be predisposed to be friendly to you and positive to you because you look good. And that is just natural evolution, right? Natural, tribe and pack mentality. If you're good looking, you're probably going to reproduce and you're going to have a good big tribe around you, and to be around someone who looks good and is healthy, that's good for you, right? So I think people, they want to surround themselves with good looking people, and they want to be around you, they want to look at you. And it also shows that you are, in some kind of way, you respect yourself and you're well put together. And this ties into step 3, right? I'll tell you right now, the confidence I get from knowing that I look good, I'm muscular, I can, lift weights, I'm healthy, I feel great, I run a lot every single Saturday. One of the videos I'm going to film soon is going to be Saturday morning run with my friends Owen Parker, absolute legends. I get a lot of self-esteem out of that, and it allows me to close deals. It allows me to talk to people who maybe I wouldn't have typically talked to, right? And what this means is, right, for you, it's bigger than just, I want to look good. Yeah, you want to look good, but what does that actually do to your psyche? What does that do to your opinion of yourself? It does a lot, right? It makes you realize that when you put your mind to something, you can do it. Actually, this ties into point 2, and I forgot to mention it, but discipline, right? You develop the discipline of working out. It easily transfers to business, right? I mean, I'm sorry, but it's not that hard to get up and go to the gym. The first maybe 30 times of your life are hard as hell. Past that point, it's not that hard. It really isn't. Like me getting up and going to the gym, at the point I'm at right now, it is not hard whatsoever. It really is not. Waking up is harder than lifting weights. I'm telling you that right now. Just getting out of bed is the hardest part, right? Despite where I'm going, whether it's the gym or work or the airport, I do not want to get out of bed. That is the hardest thing I do all day, I think. And that self-esteem that you develop, step 3, right, aspect 3, it transfers into everything, but it just makes you a happier person more than anything, right? It makes you happy, healthy, strong, confident. You feel capable. You feel like you're in your peak state. And no one can take that away from you. You can't buy that for any amount of money, right? I know guys that are extremely wealthy and they're out of shape, and bless them, but money couldn't buy them a great physique. Money couldn't do it. Physical trainer, diet, all these things they can go and help themselves with, but it's still not going to get them that body or that physique or the aesthetic or the health, right? They're going to still have to put in work. Even with steroids, you still got to put in work. I don't care what you say. Even if you take steroids or Ozempic or any kind of drugs, you've still got to go put in some kind of work. And at that point, you'll develop the habit, and probably with or without the drugs, you'll become fit and you would have developed a better self-esteem. That's not to say you can't have a self-esteem if you're not fit. You can. But I'm going to say that if you do get fit and maybe you struggle with self-esteem, it will help with that. Right? And those are really the main 3 things. I think in relationships and the people around you, being able to be fit and healthy is super important. You can help out people in matters that are important, right? When it comes to business and success, you're going to be someone who develops a discipline, right? The confidence to go do hard things, because that's what it feels like sometimes to go to the gym. And eventually, it doesn't feel like anything. Just like right now for me, getting on a sales call or going to the gym, there's like almost no resistance, or there used to be a lot. And the last part is that self-esteem. Right? You genuinely just trust yourself more. You know you can do hard things. You know you look good, you feel good, you are a better person because you are fit. And that's it. Right? That's what I want to leave you with, guys. There's no reason, if you are alive and breathing and thinking, for you not to go to the gym, to eat healthy, to try and be in your best shape. I'm here, nothing too insane with my physique, but I feel great. every single day because I've developed the habit. It's not something that's that hard to develop, but I promise you it'll be one of the best habits you develop for the rest of your life. Thanks so much, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe, like, comment if you enjoyed. And yeah, follow my socials, my TikTok and Instagram below. And I'll be coming to you guys with more videos like this soon. Peace.